Last time on Dragon Age Origins, I had a bunch of technical issues, and we got through them by the skin of our teeth. It was probably VSync if I had to hazard a guess. If I had to, probably was VSync. You know, it breaks old games, and yet, right, Dead Space goes, oh, hey, I'm not gonna work without this one fucking thing.
You must speak to Mother, then be gone. You have an army of Darkspawn to avoid, and 'twould be best to get an early start.
Why does your mother want to see me?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
Is that so? Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
I have some questions.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Ah, yes. Much higher, yes.
What a sensible attitude. Mother is seldom sensible, however.
How did she manage to do that exactly?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Were there any other survivors?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Why did he dishonor his house?
I do not know who this Loghain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it.
Are we safe?
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
I think I've asked questions.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Right. Mother! Captain Janeway! Janeway. Oh, cutscene. Reads. Janeway.
See.
Alistar.
Here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive.
Indeed.
I thought you were dead for sure.
Wild Equinox could not stop my, could not halt me. It's wild horses, Teal'c. Wild horses. Afraid you're gonna be left alone? I'm fine. Appreciate your concern. Takes more than a few Darkspawn to kill me.
Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens.
Yep.
Even the king.
They
They're
brought
all
honor to their house.
dead. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right.
Daveth.
You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Indeed. Truly, she is a force to be reckoned with. And then Teal'c would do his signature head bow move. Why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these Darkspawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blights. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
So your job was just passing the buck, I see. You bring dishonor to your house. I am not a merry man! It changed when most of them were slaughtered. Of course not.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question.
Power.
Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
We need to find this archdemon. Alistair. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-doop. Will you help us?
Me? I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds.
But you
I
know
know
magic.
nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Arl Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Indeed. Perhaps we could order him.
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men.
Yeah.
And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
We could. Surely there are other allies we could call on. Sounds like an excellent idea.
Such determination. How intriguing.
I still don't know if Arl Eamon's help would be enough.
You sounded
Can't defeat
so
the Darkspawn
confident a
horde
few
by
seconds
himself.
ago. We need the rest of the Grey Wart. They're dead. There's nothing we can do, is there? Trust the process. It's up to us, after all.
You have more at your disposal than you think.
Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Heck yeah, brother. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. As long as there's some profit. Yeah. Profit. My Ferengi ears are my lobes!
If there is better
My
motivation
lobes!
for doing what is right, I have
Don't
yet
make
to
that look
see
at me,
it.
Warden.
It's always been
Are
the
you
Grey
okay?
Warden's duty to stand
Oh, you're
against the
yawning.
blight.
She
And
made
right
that
now,
look like she was about to hiss.
we're the Grey Wardens.
But we're chill.
So
right,
you
girl?
are set then, ready
Right.
to be Grey Wardens.
Right? Are we chill? Are we chill, girlfriend? Chill? I don't suppose you got. No, she said no earlier. Yes.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
Ah, yes.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve? Or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that's an excellent idea.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we will take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems?
No.
Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother? This is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight.
Mm-hmm.
Even I.
Yeah.
I understand.
That's
And you,
right.
Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Yes, ma'am.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the Wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
I don't think
Dear,
so.
sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
Yes. Oh, get over yourself, Alistair.
If you worry that I will summon demons and transform into an abomination, I assure you I will at least wait until you are not looking.
I feel better already.
Alright, we should get underway.
Farewell, mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Oh, 'tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Alright, quick save. At some point all this stuff is gonna go away. Okay, cool. Proper save. That deep wild in the... Right. Approval ratings. Right. Characters have approval ratings, and that's what this is. And if it goes, like, down negatives, then they run away. Like, fuck you, I'm out. Which is, completely normal. Wait. She's level 7, bro. That's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm level 6. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be level 7 until I can actually get that spell, right? Because it's magic I need, yes? Let's... Skills? Cunning? Convince others to change their views. Stealing? Small items from others? What about... combat tactics? Poison making, herbalism, coercion. I don't even know, bro. Sure, I will coerce. Yeah, it is magic. Fireball! Let's go. I got fireball, baby. Alright. What's good? Oh yeah, I can just use the map to leave. Right? The world map, yeah. So it wants me to go to there. That is the only place that I can actually go to. Actually, no, I could go there. Or I could go to camp. Let's just march off in that direction. Yes, sir. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Engagement. Alright, yes. You bring dishonor to your
I
house.
expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most... fortuitous.
I would have a different word. I would say cowardice.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Touché. Oh, this is where we meet Dog. Let's go! Nice. Dirty squad. Oh, they know the secret hand gesture now. That's cool. Okay. Up, down. Cool. And that is fucking huge, bro. Okay. I only killed some of them. He wags his tail and pants. Pet the hound.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you.
My boy.
Mabaria like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now?
He's not
Wonderful.
mangy.
He's not mangy.
He's irresistible. I've always wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be. Gonna name him Duke. He was a good boy. Miss that boy. Alright. Codex. I have Duke now. That is great. It's not weird. Not weird at all. Alright. Any bodies I didn't loot? Probably not. Allie can level up. He's a big boy now. Got him closer to using that weird armor. More master training for the combat systems stuff. Overpower, yes please. Let's go, Allie. Let's go. The dual mage setup we got going on here. Alright. Alrighty, sir. Alrighty, sir. Alrighty, sir. Saving game. Please wait. Yes. I would like to venture forth to that place.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
I agree
Now, is
with
that
Morgan.
any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You're not... You're toll collector, son?
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
What lunacy if you think I'd buy that load of hooey! You're fixing the highway, I think not.
Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
Do shut up. Even a Genlock would have understood that.
Forget it, I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
You can certainly try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Yeah!
Right, yeah. Okay, that... Wait, what? I am doing it kind of cold. Okay, Morgan, does she have... She has lightning bolt at the back. Because that's just grass, that's not cone. Alistar can bash somebody, and Doggo can hit that guy. Alright, check it out. Cool. They're not dead yet. You know what? It's dangerous. It's pretty dangerous to do this so close to people, but you know. Okay, he's almost dead. I'm thinking. Okay, and this guy dies. And I'm done. Shit, I'm
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
This is a shoddy operation. This shoddy operation is pathetic. I could do better. You picked the wrong target.
Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
I want to kill him.
I'm not going down without a fight.
As you wish.
Excellent.
Good day.
Fuck that guy, man.
It can't be.
Oh, I'm gonna rob you, and then
Can I get
oh
you a ladder
no,
so
I'm
you
on
can
the
get off
end of
my
my
back?
rope. Oh no, I've literally been, you know.
'Tis you.
What did you say to me, woman?
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask something.
If you must.
How did you become a shapeshifter?
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured.
Is it
A
true?
most amusing legend.
Your mother has been doing this for a long time then, Is that... That does sound like something you do.
Changing her form, certainly. Devouring
Thinking.
lost children, I cannot say. She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own.
Hello.
Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Can you change into other human forms?
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
That makes sense. Can anyone become shape?
Anyone with sufficient will. But the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. Indeed, you could learn the spells required if I cared to teach you.
Do you spend a lot of time? Animal?
There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary.
Animals think you've changed.
They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask.
I've never heard of that before.
No, 'tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the Circle of Magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the Chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could, but as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one.
Partitioners, you mean? Apostates. Apostates.
Not all apostates use the forbidden blood arts. Maleficarum do, but to condemn all who do not fall under the Circle's thrall for the sake of what might be is a dangerous path to walk. There are those who look on the word apostate as meaning freedom.
That is all I wanted to ask.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
I think you are very adequate for the job. And the top, that top one. Maybe tie a flagpole. Maybe tied to a flagpole and tickled. That's weird. She's not gonna like that.
Oh, you're simply full of surprises, little man, aren't you? But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Right. Oh, look at that.
I'll get on it.
They killed a Templar. Okay. Henrik. Oh, let's talk to Allie.
What do you need?
Duncan.
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
I knew him for 3 minutes. That was enough. Talk. You might need thought. Just I
should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle.
Yes.
I shouldn't have lost it. Not when so much is riding on us. Not with the Blight and everything. I'm sorry.
Yes. No harm done.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
That's just horrible. He had you.
I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle.
You would have died too, you
Like
stupid bastard. No, I completely understand.
Of course. I'd be dead then, wouldn't I?
That's what I just said, thank you.
It's not like that would make him happier. I think he came from High Ever, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Have you had someone close to you die?
Yep, multiple times.
Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
Multiple fucking times, and it's super terrible, and it just keeps happening. You can't control it, and you just you know, it gets to a point where you're just like, alright, you know, and you just put up this front where you're like, alright, it doesn't affect me anymore, but it does. Anyway, what were we talking? I've lost enough to know what you're going through, yeah.
Yes, I imagine you really have. Haven't you?
Yes,
Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at
Yeah.
least a little.
That's what friends are for. Anytime, Allie. Anytime. Any fucking time, dude. Dog, do you have anything to talk about? Okay, well, he's a happy boy. Anything interesting? That's a good man. What does he have? Continue. What did he give me? Did he? What? Hello? Dog? I don't know what he just did. He did something. Something terrible. Horrible. Horrible. Okay, you know what? Well, that's us. All of the chattings for now.
Well, there it is. Lothering.
Yeah.
Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
What did you want to talk about?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
We just got here. We should try and use these treaties, I assume.
I agree. Have you looked at them?
No.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
When we need to find these people, is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens? You're leaving it up to me. Why are you leaving it up to me?
Well, I don't know where we should go.
Thanks a lot,
I'll do
Alistair.
whatever you decide.
Fucking
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
Okay. Alright. I'm not sure this is a good idea. What do you think we should do, Morgan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Can we contact the Grey Dudes?
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
When do we need to do this?
I can give you directions, if you like.
The Earl.
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Thanks a lot, man. Right. Where would Loghain be?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
We could kill him. I'd like to see him dead. He's not a nice man. You bring dishonor to your house. The Danish elf.
If we head eastward, towards the Brisilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully, they will still be there.
Okay, the dwarves.
Technically, the Circle of Magi is independent. We don't know that the Chantry won't support us, of course.
You truly believe that?
If we speak to the first Enchanter, he should see that his responsibility to the Grey Wardens supersedes anything the Chantry or even Teyrn Loghain might have to say about it.
Dwarves.
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
No directions more are required.
Then you have a plan.
No. I'm not sure any of this is a good idea.
I'm not sure I like any of it either, but we don't have a lot of choice in the matter.
Of course you have a choice. You could run and forget about it all.
She's
Let the Darkspawn
right.
do as they wish until other Grey Wardens come.
Which
If
would
they
be
come.
never.
That's what you call a choice?
It may
It
not
is a
be a good
choice.
choice, but it's a choice nevertheless.
She's
We
right.
all choose our path, even when it seems there is only one direction we should go.
How
Absolutely right.
enlightening. At any rate, I'll stay with you whatever you decide.
I'm ready.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
I was ready, and you decided to have this little shindig powwow going down. So here we are. Yes. I'm just gonna save constantly. Save quick, save often. Who's that man? He's a refugee. Do I have a bunch of crap just building up in the, I should sell some stuff. I got a lot of crap. Actually, no, I don't, actually. Oddly enough, I don't. What is, can I look at the world map? So, he said the Danish elves are to the east. That's Denerim. You know what? To get to Denerim, you gotta go to the east, right? So if we just, you know, obviously after we do some stuff here, I'll head east. There's no way the refugees have anything important for me, right? No way.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Yes. Yeah.
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
You're lost. News.
You might find that, though it's probably just frightened gossip. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around. We Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Is bursting a town? Is elsewhere a town? Thanks for the
Best of
warning.
luck wherever you might go.
Alright.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
Could very well be. I wonder, right? Why can't I have subtitles, bro? Why? You know, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. It's just slightly irritating. I'm not gonna flip over it. Bandits. Bandits everywhere. As transcribed on behalf of Sir Bryant, Templar and Defender of the Faith, know that all who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. The Maker spurns? Yeah. Bandits and their kind, Templars offer a sizable reward for the apprehension or execution of the bandit leaders preying upon the trade in the northern wood and roads. Beware, bandits are numerous and of considerable skill. Only a well-armored and well-trained party should brave the deep wood. We pray for the success of any who undertake this quest, mission, thing. Residents of good standing and passing travelers have indicated that there are 3 bandit groups in the northern wood. This humble chanter would echo Sir Bryant's caution lest you wind up another victim to these vile men. The reward for such service is 3 sovereigns. May the Maker look after his children in need. Sure. I will undertake this mission, quest, thing. I'm doing it. Quest update. Wait. There's a notice. There's a notice. I've done it. 3 bandit groups in all, and they must be eradicated. They're not in this area, right? Wait a sec. 3. Come across the Chanter's board in Lothrian. Weed out the bandits. Notice lurking north of Lothrian, there are 3 bandit groups. That is in Lothrian, right? Right? Like that's still in the town itself. I really want to loot those crates, but I feel like that's illegal.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the 2 of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the...
How dare you accuse
Oh, dang it! I shouldn't have
I
moved.
saw you take the supplies from my car.
Shouldn't have
Your
moved.
grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars. Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows. But what about my food? I said enough!
Jason?
The carnage we left in the wilds was
I'm not seem a
horrifying.
refugee. Are you part of the army?
Okay. Alright. There are bandits in these hills. Right? Or are these wolves? Ah, that is a bandit. Aha. Why, hello there, good sir. You have such a kind face. Okay. I'll just do this. Cool. And we'll do this. Cool. Followed by, what are you doing, lady? Can you... 8. 8? There we go. I don't know if that actually jumped from them or not. Whatever. Alright, although, who are you attacking? Alright. Oh my goodness. I'm about to die. Why is it... Why am I still up in the front, bro? Holy cow. What the heck? Man. What the heck? Now this might do it. Oh my goodness. Okay. I might go down. Yep. That's alright. It's fine. Yes. I mean, it's only 2 wounds, actually, right? I don't think it's... I don't think it's that bad.
I shall do it.
Good. Raj. Raj?
Very well.
Why do I not get up? Hello? Or are we still in combat? Bro, we are. Why are we still in combat? Because I pulled them all at once. Rookie error. You are in error. Okay, you're not gonna like this, Allie. Actually, you know, it's just good. Dog, what can you do? Mind blast. No, it's just let's target that man. Yeah, that's gonna hit friends. Maybe it's not alright. Holy shit, Alistair's just taking a beating. You know what, dog? There's so many fucking archers, man.
You cannot win!
Probably the best move, man. Oh, that's more. Whoops. Well, I mean, you're a spider now, so fun. You need help? Oh, dog is about to go down, bro. Oh, he's fighting 3. Dang it, dude. This is irritating. How does the dog drink the potion? That's what I want to know. Okay, Alistair. I don't think Morgan as a spider is actually as helpful as her as a wizard. I don't think so. I mean, actually, if you know, I use her abilities. My goodness. That was almost dreadful.
So be it.
Now, as cool as the dog is, it's not as good as like having a real person. I stand up. Yes. Perfect. 2 wounds. Attack speed penalty and penalty to cunning. That's not so bad, honestly. So far, anyway. It can obviously stack, but right now it's fine. Maybe I can find the other bandits prowling about. Wait. Oh wait, up here are some freaking freakers. Oh, these aren't bandits. They're okay. I can't actually see. The cool thing is the market basically forever. Just do that.
Get on it.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You are obliged. Just how obliged, though?
You want a reward, eh? I suppose that's an entirely reasonable request. How does 100 silver sound?
Ooh,
I was going to use that to fix up the
nice.
cart, but quite frankly, I'll be grateful enough that my son and I come out of this with our heads.
I don't think I would actually. You know what? I'll just take the money. I will take it. Sounds fine.
One good turn deserves another. That's what the missus always claims. The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
King's business, I'm afraid. It's complicated. I'm a Grey Warden.
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Alright, got some money. Those were not the bandits we was looking for. Was not the bandits we was looking for. I'm not gonna take his stuff, that's rude. It's terrible. It's horrible. Some would say even deplorable. Okay. There's another sect of bandits out here somewhere. We find them, and we will have our reward. I think I found them. Okay, get that man. Okay, oh, Alistar is starting to take over. There we go. And I'm starting to become popular now. Alright, maybe burn now. Alistar, you're fine. Wait, what? Why is he not? Bro, why is Alistar not actually moving, bro? What the hell?
I shall do.
He's literally about to go down there. Unless Sabers took us. Oh, I burned him. Bro, that'll do it. Yeah, I might be able to save him. Yeah, okay, he's fine. He's fine. He's alright.
Oh, are you still dead?
Can you freeze that man? Freeze that guy!
I'm trying to kill something.
What? I died? Are you serious?
Begin the onslaught.
Man, I guess, I'm a weak boy. Crazy.
What are you waiting for? Heal me!
Shut up. Shut up. Alright. That is another fucking... Man, I really wish I had a rogue or something. Goodness, dude. That would be nice. Ah, God. What is... That's what that is. Right. I should hand this in. Maybe find somebody to sell my goods. How long has this been going on for? Oh my goodness. I've got to pause it. Thanks for watching.